Okay. Look at this bag of bones. Look at this little shit right here. What happened to him?
Well, from what I heard, I was gonna say, from what I remember, he became piranha food, so.
Yeah, he got literal baited.
However, notice how he didn't really react while he was being eaten?
Because he
was already
died.
dead.
Yeah.
Just also know that I'm surprised Kibo didn't crush his skeleton when he was thrown into the blast.
Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him.
But you wouldn't have known.
What happened?
Gonta, what's wrong?
When piranhas attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had died to the take, then Gonta could have helped Ryoma, but Gonta got scared, too scared to do anything.
I mean, to be fair, you probably would have died too.
Idiot.
Do you think his bug talking ability reaches to fish?
Are fish insects? There might be some scientific link.
Maybe. Sorry, Gonta, really sorry.
Come on, man.
A man shouldn't apologize so easy, Sunshine. Even if you had jumped in, they probably would have eaten you too.
And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta.
Huh? Really? Let's say that in the Monokuma
You
file.
know,
Gonta, do you not know how to read?
I don't think he does. Then again, I don't think the wolves would have taught him.
Yeah, I don't think they have libraries on the forest.
I was taught to read by crocodiles.
I was to say, if one of them had a knife in its head, then you could have pulled that and become the King of Florida.
Yeah.
But anyway, you haven't even read the Monokuma file yet?
yeah, that's right. Gonta, not smart.
Yeah. This fellow over here is right. No, Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped. What are you talking about? If you got time to apologize, you got time to read the file.
But he can't read.
Well, I'll teach him to read.
That's gonna take a while, bro.
It ain't easy.
I was about to say, time shemime.
I'm 28 and I still can't read properly.
If you think you can help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
Right.
That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. Even though you had us locked up that one time in your lab and nearly had us die to your bug farm, but you know, let bygones be bygones.
He was still technically helping. Kokichi.
True.
That's because Gonta was forced to by Kokichi.
There's some information that only you know, after all.
Information only Gonta knows.
Remember? During the show, you went up on stage. That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right?
Yeah, because Gonta worry about Himiko.
Could it be?
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kind of surprised.
Okay, we saw this.
But you know.
I think he might have been in the tank where the piranhas were. They just didn't eat him yet.
Why? What
Why
makes
would
you think
wait
they
until
wouldn't
he was
eat
in a
him?
bigger tank? We don't
When
know.
But when the piranhas were dropped in the Ken servant, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that's right.
So.
Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen.
Oh, going to see.
Gonta don't know. Everyone see Ryoma in the tank when piranhas dropped in. After that,
Sorry.
sorry, Gonta should have watched tank better.
Class.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easy, Sunshine. Yeah, you're
know-
right. But this is a problem. I'm even more stunned. Even if Himiko it is apparently was part of the underwater escape act. How did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's tricks?
Positive that mystery will be an important point of this case.
Can I just say, good job, Peter. I think that was the first time you've ever had to do a lengthy talk to yourself session.
Exactly.
Don't scratch it, sunshine.
Welcome to the club.
You get used to it.
I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored.
All right.
Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, cause here I come.
Good talk.
Good talk.
What a guy. Oh, that my computer. No, computer.
What happened?
Nothing. I clicked off of my Discord by accident.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her? Oh, what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show. Sabotage, I can't say words. Or something like that. It's happened before, probably.
Nice.
I like that you're having ideas, and when you have a good one, I will fully support you.
Apparently Death is having some Discord problems right now.
Oh no.
I'll take.
He has to
I'll
do a
take
password reset. I mean, do you think you can? You mean you could give it a shot?
I mean, it's not gonna have the bitch. I'd say that.
Well, I'm already using my bitch voice for Himiko. Not Himiko.
Any objections?
Go for it, my guy.
Oi, Fenmore.
Oh
There's
my
something
God.
I need you to tell me.
She's Australian now.
That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
You know.
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Kaito captured you guys last night. The hell was that all about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Oh yeah, speaking of last night, actually, you know what, never mind. Let's not talk about what happened last night.
Got it.
Oh, you better tell me, you Fenmore.
Wait, who's talking, Kaito or Mew? I don't know anymore.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also wrong, so I don't know what went on.
How did Mew escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
Why you?
Jump, you slimy shit.
Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Tsumugi, Tenko, and I.
Hey.
Oh, there he is. Everything okay, man? Death?
Hang on, I'll fix the setting.
All
They
good,
screwed
all
up.
good, man. Discord fucked up on you. I hate when that shit happens too. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
Happens all the time.
I got this character for now, Death, so fix your issues.
Don't worry, I sound stupid anyways.
Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
From the gym,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, sorry about that. The
Oh.
volume was coming out of the computer monitor for some reason, and it was terrible.
It sounded
You sound like
echoey.
you're far
Yeah.
away from your mic.
Oh, it does? Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay, I need to fix this too.
All good.
Sorry, buddy.
Take your time.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Okay, that should do it.
There you go, there you go.
There
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah, it just defaulted everything to the wrong crap. So I
Wow.
was using the
Hate that
computer
shit.
monitor for both the input and the output through like the shitty like freaking computer speaker.
Why doesn't Discord save
that shit.
settings?
I don't know. Discord hates us
What
sometimes.
the
does.
heck, Discord? Why would you do this? Why would you do this to me?
Because Discord could sometimes be a piece of crap.
It's almost like Discord means chaos.
Jeez.
It's true.
Exactly.
This
And Kokichi left the room after, around 9 p.m. They must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember
We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 p.m.
So, from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Kirumi, Maki, and Ryoma.
I see you've learned what an alibi is, thanks to the previous incident. Wow, my reading.
All good.
Everybody.
What the fuck is
Also
this
me.
insect meet and greet bullshit?
By the way, Mew, how are you able to get away from Gonta?
Well, I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have asked.
If anyone's seen the intro to Lupin the Third, that's where my mind went.
Which one?
Wait!
Oh, the one that aired on Adult Swim.
Okay, alright.
Hey, what's a secret woman weapon? Is she trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Also, Mew, I could have sworn you had an Australian accent like me. Just... Were you trying to mock me?
Yes.
Anyways, Shuichi, just let him, just leave it be. Listening to him just tell you out, Sunshine.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial.
Exactly,
I
Sunshine.
don't
Oh
want
my
anything
God.
about Mew.
We're gonna have to make her literally say it.
Oh, great. That's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie!
Hey, Angie. I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage.
Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then, do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
No?
No, I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic. I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep. We started the paperwork. The prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like,
Some of
when
that
we were
paperwork
moving the
was
heavy
actually
tank and the
done.
stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Me and Kiba helped with that. Also, I hope some of that paperwork was accidental death. So that way you can't be sued. But anyway.
Don't
the
worry,
technical
this whole
lead-
stage follows OSHA guidelines.
Strange. Some of the paperwork was life insurance.
The tank handled poorly because it was so huge. Because it was so huge.
Right.
It was still a lot of work to move though.
And I asked Kirumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Thanks.
I said
Be
sue and
careful.
sew. Oh my fucking god, my brain.
It's okay, buddy.
So basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success.
Yeah, a success.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And
So part of the show's success was someone dying. Your god must be very vengeful.
did you not know that?
No, it's because of all of us.
Was it really a success?
No,
By
it
the
wasn't
way,
Sunshine, but-
were the piranhas your idea?
On its own, the Underwater Escape Act is no different from a normal magic show.
So divine.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Tua has spoken.
That's what Atua told me.
I hate you.
So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer. Those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course, of course.
Yep. According to the Piranha's Tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the Piranha Tank will open automatically.
I see. That means that most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then.
And right when we finish the prep work and we're about to take a break,
Gonta captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know,
Yeah, doing this with no rehearsal is kind of impressive.
And, it should probably get your shows taken down for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Is it?
I mean, to rehearse a dangerous thing, to not rehearse doing something dangerous?
How
Jeez.
dangerous
Normally when
is
you don't
it?
rehearse doing something dangerous, people die. Oh wait.
Oh, right, yeah. Fuck.
To be fair, piranhas normally aren't, like, aggressive. Like, they normally don't even attack people, so...
Yeah, but you don't understand, these are, like, TV, piranhas. They eat
These
everything.
are those fiction piranhas where
Yeah.
they just see, like, anything that moves and they're like, oh yeah, let's murder it.
Yeah, it's like sharks in fiction, they'll just eat everything.
Yeah, whereas real sharks are just big sea doggos that just want to poke things and just, you know, see what happens.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at night
Yup,
time.
yup.
So we decided to come to the gym today, before the morning announcement. Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact. So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there. What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But
Don't worry, it'll be fine. What?
Atua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about.
huh?
Nothing to worry about?
No, no.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit.
Okay, then Atua can tell us who it is.
Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy.
I would say crazy. What is she doing up there?
Yeah, okay, I guess I can't talk to Kirumi right now. Or, you know what?
Hey, you had to climb up here.
Never mind. Alright, Sakuya, what you got? You were helping set up the show, right, Kirumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the Baron the curtains. So I do not know the details of her trick.
I see. Nice.
Ew. My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues. Don't look or overlook anything. You got it, Sunshine.
Hanging out with you was a mistake.
Always shut up, Sunshine. You'll enjoy hanging out with me.
This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Greyoma's body. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was a setup so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. Doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so
Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab.
Hey, Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
got it.
Yeah, me, Kim, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there.
You know,
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift.
Seems this is where the lying baton for the gym is attached.
Kirumi.
It seems as if
The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the baton. Seems they lowered the baton, attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again.
It is baton, right?
The baton.
Ten. I never knew, like, this was sturdy. enough to lift a tank like that.
Correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy. That boton.
Man, those buttons do look
Probably-
pretty struddy.
Yeah, and no one here is forklift certified, sadly.
What is this?
That is.
It allows you to control is the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the boton.
Ah, I see. Nice. I guess that's not important.
I guess that baton is very useful.
There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show. Nice. Okay. Good investigating. Can I leave? Oh my fucking god, Shuichi!
Once
There's
again.
still more.
There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? You want to check my window out?
Yeah, but
Oh, it's too high to reach, huh? Yeah, it is pretty high, even higher than the piranha tank.
higher than the piranha tank.
Yeah.
That's right, there was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it.
Kaito quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so
But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one to bring the ladder?
You know, the sidekick is pretty much doing everything right now.
thank you.
Yeah, that's why you must sidekick.
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed onto the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain, oh, the window is open.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
Pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on a window frame.
Window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. This might be related to the case. I should remember it.
Slow how he says it's nothing.
I mean, what's Kaito gonna do with that information, huh?
I don't know. Something. He's an idiot.
Oh wait, I'm not an idiot. I heard you say that. Anyways.
Why didn't you say sunshine?
Because I don't normally say sunshine after confronting someone after an incident.
Still
Sunshine.
detecting no rays of UV.
It's slang, Kibo. You should know this. You're a fucking robot.
Is it because we're indoors?
Anyways, you done investigating the window. Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaito.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this, Sunshine?
He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. Well, at least he's useful for something. I investigated everything I wanted to on the stage.
We're done here? Then let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
At the risk of jinxing us, this is going more smoothly than Case 1's investigation.
Not by much.
Yeah, my magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Don't worry, everyone is smiling. Except,
I don't think any of us can smile right now.
shut up.
Himiko? If it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're gonna solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
You're still saying that, Sunshine? Do you not understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
But
Not sunshine. Okay, your time's up, but the Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Kiddo.
I'll cast Moonbeam on you.
kind of wish you were the victim.
The Moonbeam or Druid spell.
Man, this god is more strict than the scared at auto events.
I can
And they don't have those,
multi-class.
I don't know, and they don't even have those in Australia, so... My first command to my sidekick is... investigate everywhere and find clues. Don't overlook anything. You got it, Sunshine?
Wow, you're so helpful, my guy.
Australia doesn't even exist. The world is flat.
Exactly what Himiko said. If Himiko says it's magic and that the world is flat and Australia doesn't exist, then it's magic. Got it?
No, that's wrong.
I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate males who bully Himiko because I'm a victim.
But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly solve the trial? That was the wrong button.
Oh boy.
I will destroy the patriarchy with my Neo Aikido.
If things are already this hard, how are we gonna survive case 3?
Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is when Ryoma was murdered.
Well, in the middle of the show, obviously, Sunshine. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
But
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast.
Of course.
You got it? I'm not suspicious, Sunshine.
I do not understand how the explanation is supposed to convince me.
Ibo does have a point.
I love how he's stuck in that
Yeah.
position.
Like, fuck it.
I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show.
Oh fuck, I'm so off base. Oh no. I muted my mic because I was typing and then I was ready to cough, so I unmuted it, coughed into the mic, and I was like, oh god, I need to apologize. So I
What?
muted it without
I don't think I
thinking.
heard
It
the
was-
coughing.
Yeah, I didn't hear any coughing, but that's really funny.
Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
no.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes?
If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actually magic?
Well then.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well.
Kyo murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage.
Is there anything to investigate backstage?
Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. Followed Kyo backstage.
This sounds like a mistake.
Yeah. Oh, what's that rope for, huh? This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for?
I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length.
Huh?
You can tell just by looking at it?
But of course.
I am well versed in ropes.
Okay, no, I'm out.
Hesitate. Thank you for giving me this character.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
This is the best decision.
I once visited a village where their use was commonplace.
No, that's wrong.
When you
Yeah.
say use,
When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay.
They said, Kyo, tie me up more.
I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Anyway,
yo, let's make more cool knots together.
he just keeps murmuring that to himself over and over again. Is this his
More
kink?
More
This one
knots.
looks like a butterfly.
God, I hope I don't get him at the love suite.
Ain't so much as knots. You catch my drift, Shuichi.
Anyway, what is this rope? Could it be related to the case?
There's more than one way to tie the knot, Shuichi.
God. This staircase goes up to the top of the stage. At first glance, there's nothing particularly suspicious about it. There might be some trick to it, but only a magician would know.
I don't know what you're thinking, Shuichi, but it's gotta stop being so naughty.
First
the show.
Mew and now you.
Oh, he's just repeating himself.
Oh. Window.
This is just like a thing. Everybody wants to
Yeah.
bang you and gang you in a Danganronpa game.
Bang you and gang you?
Yeah, bang you in a Danganronpa game.
Ganga banga.
I don't care. I'm gonna try and clip that bit.
They
Oh
want
my
to dang you in a
Don't you
Danganronpa
fucking
gang.
Jesus.
No, the not bit, not that.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Okay.
I know we just saw it, but the window was open, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and the pool's on the other side, isn't it? Let's go check it out later. The culprit going in and out of the gym from there.
And in addition to that, the window frame has distinct abrasions. Yeah, we know. Thanks, Shuichi.
And how distinct are these abrasions?
What do you mean? Do I have to? Is Kaito actually gonna tell me something useful?
Is there something here? No, let's decide that after we search it. Let's get anything about something.
No. A waste of fucking time. Okay. Oh, the puddle.
Shuichi, are you that eager to get away?
What?
It makes the chase all the more entertaining.
I think I should be ignoring him, but at the same time, I'm more concerned about my well-being after this. Anyway,
I wanted to know nothing too, Sunshine. Me and you are on the same boat.
there's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here, doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes?
But
But how would you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase?
could it be?
This may be a vital clue for understanding the water tank escape trick. Are we done now? Oh my fucking god.
Oh, Sunshine, there's something minute that we get to see here.
Well, can you look at the
A bit.
staircase?
I did!
But you got new information about the staircase.
Did I? Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places are on the side are wet. That might have been something to do with the puddle next to it. That was vital.
Okay, now see if you can leave.
No.
I'm not gonna point it in.
Oh my god.
Sunshine, are you alright? You're so eager to leave this area. Do you have to go to the bathroom or something?
There's just a very strange man making me uncomfortable just by standing there. And don't worry, I'm not
he's-
talking about you this time.
He's repeating himself.
Fuck.
Wait, maybe the rope again.
No.
Okay. The puddle or the window?
Hey,
Nope.
Wait, did you examine the water tank from this angle?
God damn it.
Okay, I'm not sure if this is gonna work as a clip. It's a bit too long.
Yeah,
It's alright.
pretty long. We went on for a little bit on that joke.
Yeah, you might have to be the one to do it, Lugia.
Highlight it. I'll try.
Yeah.
Depends on how much you want.
I hey, as much as you want to do.
Alright, well. There's nothing strange about it from behind. Other than the large size, it's a normal tank.
I see.
All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Oh, we figured it out easily. It wouldn't be a magic trick.
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there.
That is true. There is a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it.
I am well versed in getting people to reveal dark, uncomfortable secrets.
I just investigated about everything to do with the stage. But I still don't know how this trick was performed.
Hey, so
Now, how long are you gonna investigate here? We're still gonna find the culprit, you know. Come on, let's go. I have a restraining order I need to file.
No, wait, Kaito!
Me
I heard
too.
someone say restraining.
Oh boy, you're never gonna believe who's gonna get a bit of fun mail in the mail.
Oh man, look at the time.
Can I go check the body now? There's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
come on, man.
Do you guys really need to raise the glass? Everything's soaked now.
Well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't be able to investigate.
That's right.
Oh, I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
There was a lot to clean up, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look.
Got it.
Ah, yeah, you're right. You're right, Sunshine.
Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Wait. Yes, I can.
That
piranhas are
seems about right.
Gunta has very resilient hands. Barely feel bite. When I think that Ryoma is inside the stomach, I don't even want to feel like eating them.
Why would you even consider eating them in the first place?
Compared to Murder Hornet, Gonta feel nothing at all.
Okay.
Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created.
Amen.
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul, so that he may enter Atua's kingdom.
Come on, man.
I don't think he wants to go into the kingdom of the person who potentially killed him. But anyways, can he really go there looking like this?
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Yo, what?
How can you sit there and eat pizza?
Well, thanks for the raid, Cookie. What are you doing, Xenogears? How'd that go?
Yeah, so.
Maybe Atua was behind those videos too.
What are you talking about?
I noticed it right as the show started.
What a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas?
What, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast, Sunshine.
What? But compared to yesterday, the piranhas look super crammed into that tank.
Ah, so they looked more cramped together.
Dear, dear.
I got AdWalt, so didn't hear whatever you said. No, I'm just asking. You did more Xenogears, right? Thank you for the raid, by the way.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super crammed.
Jeez, we get it. How many times can you... But what's this?
Maybe if we say it one more time, we'll understand.
It was super,
Hey,
super, 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 super crammed.
I am well versed in cramming things.
Yeah.
Near the
Too
end of the
cramped in
Kislev arc.
here.
I have no idea how much of the game you still have left. Because I've never played it, and I don't want it spoiled for myself. You probably still have a long way to go, though.
He does.
Yeah, figured. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Probably 80% left, Baron.
It'll certainly feel like it.
Okay. The fragments of broken glass... Ugh. The fragments of the broken glass water tank have been piled up. There's so many tiny pieces. Gonta and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass.
You doing okay after that throw, by the way, Sunshine?
What?
Nah, I was talking to Kibo.
My back is still feeling the sensation of pain.
I thought robots weren't
Okay,
supposed to
let's-
feel pain.
My pain sensors are real. My life is sad.
At least you're doing okay, Sunshine.
There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. Doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square... Oh, it's square! Then what exactly is this pane?
Oh my.
I was going to say, is it the white square of justice?
Is this someone who gets off on SpongeBob?
I'm well versed in getting off on SpongeBob.
Oh my god.
Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here?
Oh my god, no!
Still locked. And there are some small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp.
What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? But I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from?
That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse. So where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place that would have had handcuffs is... Could it be... he's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just the ultimate tennis pros lab, but also for the ultimate prisoner.
Yo, wait, what? He's two ultimates? That's not fucking fair.
Hey, Hajime
Yup,
was
it's
everything,
happened
alright?
before.
Yeah, well, that's because he was genetically made to be everything.
So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well.
I heard someone say handcuffs. Are you in need of my
Shit!
services?
We shouldn't have let him found out.
Also, what is the ultimate prisoner? Just like, is it
How
a good
is that
prisoner? A bad prisoner? What? I don't get it.
Is it because he's a tennis player? Does that make him cool?
Doesn't make sense. How do you become the ultimate prisoner?
Alright, Lugia, I should mention, everyone else's volume sounds way, like, low compared to yours.
Okay, let me just raise the, decibels up just a smidge.
Sorry.
How's that?
It should be better, let me check.
Because I don't want you guys to be peeking.
I can move my mic farther away from me.
No, you're
if I'm
fine.
too loud.
Phustus, you're fine.
As I do, I sound fine.
A little quiet.
Yeah, you're still pretty loud compared to everyone else.
I know. Should I
Sorry.
raise it even more? 10?
Yeah.
Minus 10? We'll do that. How about now? I'm not lowering my microphone because I have it at a level that I'm comfortable with, and if I fuck around with it, it's gonna screw up everything.
Yeah.
Because I already
know how
had
you
problems with my microphone before. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his
Alright,
monopad, the key to his room.
Alright, that sounds way better, but I think Pier's still a bit low, but it's fine,
I have him
yeah.
at 200, there's nothing I can do.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You did what you could.
These are the joys of using a gaming headset.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think Peter's always gonna be a little quieter than us.
That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room.
What's in this room to investigate, Sunshine?
Remember,
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had.
Then you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although, he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point in thinking about that now.
Well, we never know, man. Like, our last protagonist murdered a person. We could have blacked out and just started killing people.
Yeah, really, any one of us could have killed anyone. We could have all killed them together.
What if it was everybody?
Yeah,
Everyone took a single stagger and they all took one stab at Jughead.
Yeah, it was like the Game
I
of
can't
Thrones
believe he
thing.
died on this day. March
I can't
18th.
believe
Hey, it's my birthday.
He's the Ides of March, March 18th.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
It was
Happy
Phustus, he
birthday.
did it? What do you have to
You
say,
did it.
Phustus? Cookie suspects you.
I did do it. I killed Jughead on my birthday.
You
Oh
son
no.
Fuck him.
Phustus, how could you? No.
No, cause his brother's cooler. Cole
He was
Sprouse.
the only good character.
Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was.
What the heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma?
yeah, that's right.
He's really small.
I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
I'm certain of it.
Remember,
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones.
Damn.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
The water
Very
filled with
stupid.
blood so fast, we didn't even see the whole thing, thankfully. But this skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
It's so tiny.
Jeez, I mean, jeez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go through and do it.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us, who wanted to live.
What do you think he meant by that?
What if it was all like that fake acid vat that Rick has? What? Like Rick and Morty? Also, goddammit, I forgot. No, you're fine, Ego. It's just the investigation. You're not missing much. How you doing?
Wait,
There you
I don't know
go.
what that's referring to. Is that
How-
the vat where he has the clone and he's just dying in a vat in the garage?
I don't know. I've
Yeah.
never seen Rick and Morty.
I think so. I've seen a couple episodes. I think I've seen like the first few seasons.
Those were the good ones.
I'm positive
Those
that
were the
Ryoma wanted to
good
join
ones.
us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have had the same feelings we do. So that he could have the same reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. What I miss? We found out that Korekiyo's a kinky motherfucker. And that's about it.
Yes.
And it's my birthday.
Yeah, and we might have find out who this was. That is some
Oh, and I
fucking-
killed Jughead. Yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing we discovered. And because there might be getting a restraining order against somebody, I'm not going to say who. Anyways, then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live?
Okay, yeah, the fake acid vat bit is actually pretty good. I can imagine it just super clearly, like immediately.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. I could have seen that.
Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends?
No.
Damn it, that idiot.
Well, he certainly was no Sora. Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now.
Well, our investigation's over now, so who's the culprit?
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
Come on, man.
What? You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So where else do we go to investigate, Sunshine?
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then, I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there.
Is that everything?
Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue.
We still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
Yeah, that's
Sunshine.
right.
I'm glad we're on the same page here.
You're right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? What are you saying I'm useless, Sunshine?
Yeah, that's right.
Is there a right way to respond to that?
Look, Sunshine, if you can't take the heat, get out of the detective's way.
Sunshine.
Should have brought some 50 FPS with you for that burn!
Listen, Moonlight, get out of my way. You're too stupid.
I have no idea where the fuck I'm going.
So,
Listen, Sunshine, if you want a good tan, Sunshine, the best way to get it is Sunshine, Sunshine.
God damn it.
Aren't fake tans actually healthier?
No.
Yeah, I'd imagine maybe. I feel like they would be.
What's the matter?
What do you mean that's not related
Like
to
a-
the case?
Wait, do you mean like a spray-on tan or like a tanning bed?
Like a tanning mousse or something like that that you
Like a
just apply to
spray-on
yourself.
tan. Yeah, no, that might be healthier, but like a tanning bed? No.
Well,
No.
it's a bit complicated, as the body's main source of certain vitamins are due to sunlight exposure. So if you don't get any, you'll have to consume quite a bit of supplements to try and compensate for it. But of course, get too much exposure and your melanocytes start breaking down, DNA gets damaged, and you got cancer.
I'm Irish. I don't tan, I burn.
I watched Final Destination, I'm not doing either. Is it really that bad? Where the hell am I going?
yeah. I watched Final Destination 2. I also saw Dead Space 2. Never getting eye surgery.
Oh.
yeah, just don't get your eye surgery done by Isaac Clarke.
Oh, man.
So this is Himiko's research lab. What are we going to investigate again?
The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
You know,
The way you say that. Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks and mechanisms?
Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions.
I love how there's fire behind him.
Shuichi.
Hey, Shuichi, did you want to ask me something?
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite after all.
I mean, I do have your underpants. Wait, what? When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous.
Hey.
I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see.
I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday. That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
And what were you doing then?
It'd be easier if I just explained, step by step, what happened while I was out last night. After you
Okay.
regain consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after, I left Gonta's lab and headed toward the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened.
Something happened?
Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Could you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
If I remember correctly,
Didn't you ask Kirumi to be your mom earlier?
that's so mean.
That's beside the point. And she just kept talking and finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
A whole hour.
Well, in the first half hour was a lecture, and then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation's not over yet.
I said be my mommy, not my but there's a difference.
Yes.
There's a huge difference. It's like calling somebody daddy and dad.
I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can.
Be my daddy, not my dad, Lugia. Oh, is this how it's gonna go down with us, Cookie? Well, if you insist. Go to your
No, it's-
room.
So is that a request?
Daddy and dad are two different. Okay. I think I'm starting to see the difference.
And then, I guess Kirumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10
I'm
p.m.
disappointed.
And she started lecturing me again, and let me go when nighttime started.
So do your alibi still hold up even when she was chasing you around?
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up.
And from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kirumi have alibis.
After Kirumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. And by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m.
Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kirumi was lecturing me.
Something odd?
I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit.
I saw a girl in her underwear, sad face. Okay, he doesn't swing
into
that
God.
way.
I'm into guys, you know that,
Yeah,
Shuichi.
I guess. That's the saddest I've ever seen a man being said about that.
A girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about?
By the way, you didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you? And what were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. Ugh,
Hmm. I see.
Pointing fingers.
Oh, look, it's me.
What are you doing here, Tsumugi?
Huh? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Okay.
Is that so?
Hey, so
So, did you find any clues, Sunshine?
I'm still thinking about that.
I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
No.
Yes, you
Well,
can.
then again, I say that and I refuse to leave when I know there's clues.
No. In fact, I still haven't found anything.
Then get to it, Sunshine. Looking around is how you find clues.
Pot calling the kettle black much, huh?
But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad.
Tsumugi's just like, call me a geometrical concept because I'm plain.
God.
Tsumugi gave Kokichi a meaningful glance.
So I decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way, even...
Oh, God damn it, stop saying plain.
That way, even plain old me can help out. Peas are really hard on my fucking mouth.
No, I get it.
These are really hard on your fucking mouth.
I know that sounds weird, but dude.
It sounds weird in a couple ways.
Oh god.
I'm well versed in hard mouths.
God damn it!
No.
I don't like what I have to read here.
The peas.
This is a big cage. I might fit inside this. This has nothing to do with the oh my fucking god!
Where's Kyo?
But you have my undivided attention now, Shuichi.
Oh my.
Jesus. Alright. There's several swords stabbed into a human-sized box. God, I wish that were me. But if there was a person inside, they would come out just fine. That's the trick, I think.
I wonder
This
what else could
has
fit in
nothing to
those
do with
slots.
the case.
Maybe we could let Tenko try that one.
Yeah, I'd rather Angie, man.
Is this used for magic tricks too? I've seen it in magic shows before. This has nothing to do with the case.
Stating all of it with such confidence.
I wonder if I could fit in those boxes.
Yeah, I'd like to get my heart rearranged with my stomach.
What is happening?
I don't know. What a huge saw. It's probably used for the saw a person in half trick.
Why is it automated?
I want to see Shuichi just constantly look at increasingly dangerous things and say, God, I wish that were... Yeah, yo, if you want to make a comic about that, go for it.
Do it.
Yes.
Looks like there's something glowing behind Kaito.
Oh yeah, there's like a tank.
It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show.
So,
It looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carried the tank out of her essentially.
Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick.
They picked that tank up. Well, I guess Kibo is a robot.
but Kibo has the strength of an old man.
That's right. Why didn't Gonta carry it?
Well, this is an anime, and as we all know,
This is not an anime, this is a visual novel. I mean, it had an anime, but that's a different thing.
and you have to remember, anime grandparents are super strong.
Yeah, maybe on the strength of Genkai.
Actually, that's kind of true.
And a novel? I guess that's a fine line. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. Huh? What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. But why open up there?
It looks like a silver
wait.
play button.
Perhaps it isn't random. This segment had to open up here.
Doesn't it look like a silver play button?
Yeah, it does look like a YouTube silver play button.
Finally, I could be a content creator.
Himiko was a YouTuber. Maybe we need to tuck that away for later.
Yep. Put that one in the old notebook.
Alright, so we did that. There's nothing in the basement. Have to have content to be a yeah, I do have content. It's called this.
Shuichi
Did
just
you forget I
looks
have a
at
YouTube channel?
My
He just
existence
looks
is
at the
content.
Houdini straight jacket and he's like, God, I wish I was in there.
God.
Check out Lugia's streams. That one boy.
You know I do more than just streams. Yeah, good. Okay, well, you know, you got me there.
I'll be right back.
I mean, there are some videos that I actually put the time into editing, like the I guess the case 1 video, which I'm known for now somehow.
Yeah,
Because
it was
it
a
was
good video.
beautiful.
I mean, everyone who saw it actually liked it, but I'm more proud of the Sonic one I did, the Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer.
put a lot of work into
That one took a lot of work. And I have not made progress on the Case 2 video. I just realized, fuck.
Nah, it's fine.
I still-
Don't worry about it.
I still need lines from Lucky and Patrick. Oh god. Okay, sorry. This
as
fucking
I-
venting.
As I mentioned, I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Well, who wants to take?
Who wants to be
Kaito?
Australian?
You brought Ryoma's room key, right, Sunshine? The Sunshine. Sean Connery is Australian.
Yeah, exactly.
Does it feel right?
Doesn't feel right going in there without permission, but he can't really give it anymore.
Oh my god, Sean Connery?
God, Kaito, you got 10 times sexier.
Ew.
Rest in peace.
Wait, is he dead?
Sean Connery, yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh, sad face. I didn't know that.
This is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's his video? Moneypenny. Get on it right away.
You do not sound Australian at all.
I can't believe the last role he ever had was in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Became Sean Connery.
I don't see it shitting out anywhere. Maybe put it on a bookcase.
It's not where? It's not doing what? It's not doing what out anywhere?
It's not shitting out anywhere, you heard me.
Cookie goes.
He came and left.
My friend. I miss you.
Kaito opened all the drawers one by one, checking each of them.
He literally just popped in to be like, that's not an Australian accent, and then vamped out.
That's weird. I can't find it anywhere.
You're right.
I see. So we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself.
What do you mean?
Baron, in this voice, I need to hear you say, "You saved me yet again, baby seal."
Wait, repeat that again. You cut out.
I need you to say, "You saved me yet again."
You
Baby
shaved
seal.
me yet again, baby shield.
Okay.
Baron's
But
got a
you
good
still
Sean
have
Connery.
your hair.
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high probability that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
Remember,
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence.
That's true.
okay.
And the video is not in the room, which means...
So, it's just like we thought. That video was the motive.
Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my sidekick.
Alright. That's just what I'd expect from my sidekick.
As my internet died for a little bit. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I was getting a little nervous there.
Shuichi!
Well, that's dangerous.
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing.
So,
And by the way, I was thinking,
I mean,
maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all.
What?
nah.
They showed us the most important people to us, right?
Oh, right, I got yours. I mean, what?
So, maybe we should have watched them.
I had to make Baron watch One Piece at some point so he gets the reference I made him say.
Without looking away from the truth.
I mean,
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
right.
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together.
Watch them together.
Got it.
What is going
Yeah.
on with my internet? Excuse me? Why am I dropping frames all of a sudden?
Hey man,
The heck is
sometimes
this
the
stream
internet
even
just wants to
good?
spaz out. It's
It
what it
does, it really
It's done that
does.
for 10
I just
Done that
restarted my
for,
router
like,
too.
years.
Like, it shouldn't really be doing this.
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos. Share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Are you set to dynamic stream? I don't know how to do that. How would I... Dynamic? Where would I put that?
I don't know what you're using to
Like, I shouldn't have
like street.
I shouldn't have issues with bitrate though. It's a fucking visual novel.
You might have to stop your stream to do it.
Oh, great.
Sexy beast.
Let me pull up my thing here to find it before you have to.
This is where we all go. Technical difficulties.
It seems fine now. I guess my internet is just okay. I'll let you know if it happens again.
Is this where we guess the word?
I think
No,
that was the
yellow.
stupidest thing
Yep,
we've
there's
ever
the
done.
red square. Fuck, dude. What the hell? All
Let me
right.
find where this is for a sec. Give me a sec here.
He's done some really dumb things. That was the stupidest one.
No, we did the fucking Indiana streamer-friendly Indiana
you're
Jones at
on-
one point.
Are you on Op Studio?
OBS Studio, yeah. Why'd you call it OBS?
Because Ops.
I guess that's technically correct.
If you do end up closing your stream, I can give you how to put the dynamic frame tree, which seemed to fix what I was having because I was losing frames a lot too. But
I'm gonna
up to
take
you.
the chaotic approach and say it's pronounced Obes.
Okay.
Obes.
Oops. Should I just...
'cause I don't think it'll let you do it while you're live streaming. It might if you go into the settings and go down to advanced.
Okay.
And then there's a thing under network that says dynamically change bitrate to manage congestion beta.
I see that, yeah.
Check that if you can. If not, you have to stop the stream to check it. But
I'll...
if it lets you do it.
I think I'll do that another time. I don't think I want to
That's fine.
do that right now.
It's the main thing for it is like lately there's been a lot of frame drop for some reason, and it's because the bit rate keeps going from like really high to really low, and vice versa, and it's not able to handle it. And the bit rate thing allows the to instead of it staying at the high bit rate or low bit rate that you have, it lets it kind of go between them, so that it'll still give you the red thing like sometimes, but you're not actually losing frames. Like you'll look at the drop frames and you're not actually losing something. It just means that like it's going through like a tough time, so it lowers the quality slightly, but then it's still streaming and there's no problem.
Okay. All right. That's good to know. Thank you. I'll
Have
check.
fun.
I'll check that off once we're done here.
No worries. Message me if you need help. Have fun.
All right. Thanks, man.
What a champ.
Yeah.
Cookie's a
Love
Giga
that
Chad.
guy. Of course he is.
Anywhoozle. Even if it's something you can't pair by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone. That's what cooperation is, right?
That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
Bro, you sell yourself so short. Cookie, nah.
Yeah,
You're
Cookie.
bro.
We were
Come
just
on,
talking
man.
about this. We all sell each other short, but that's why we have friends that'll always be like, bruh, you're the best.
No, stop looking down at yourself. Fuck that shit. You're cool. Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way?
No. If that's what he wanted, he could have just...
See, there you go, Cookie. Accept it.
Acceptance is the first step.
Isn't it the last step of grief?
I don't know. I thought it was about quitting drugs.
That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal, so I'm fine. Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way we know for sure. He'd never tell us.
That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. Kokichi wanting to help but doesn't want people to think he's nice. Wow. Yeah, I mean, like, what else would you do for a master gaslighter?
It's alive!
Yeah.
He has an image to keep.
Kokichi may be a master gaslighter, but we're a master debater.
Debater.
God damn it.
I am well versed in master debating.
Oh my fucking god.
And
Sounds like Lugia minus the gaslighter part. I can gaslight every now and then. I'm a toxic person.
So just
Don't mince words here.
Master?
yeah, you're just a master. That's it.
Hey,
Maki, what are you doing here? Earlier, you said you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine, even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own?
That's completely different. This is...
That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is fucking his asshole.
Sidekick?
Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now, sunshine.
Well, then we're fucked. Shouldn't it be
yeah, that's right.
the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
Dumb one. I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing.
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
Like I'd know.
Why do you care?
No.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. If this has nothing to do with the case, please, tell me so.
Hey,
If Kaito is a scientist, then I'm Jesus. Hey, 6 of one,
I'm graced
half
by
a
your
dozen of
presence, O
another.
Lord.
You're welcome, you mail though.
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to,
is that all right?
but you should at least cooperate with our investigation.
Because
Because all our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
hey,
Then I can ask you this. Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
why?
How were you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all.
So, Gonta got scared off by that. Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl.
As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey,
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything.
Okay, I'm done here.
Huh? You are?
That's right.
Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Yeah, sure, bud.
But if you remember anything, we should tell some.
I believe in you.
He's my sidekick, you know. It's pretty good.
In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. What was... Oh, here. Right, because we have to figure out tennis. My instincts are telling me boobies.
What tennis?
The Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. May have left a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first.
What the fuck is the point of any of this shit in the background?
It looks cool. Oh, that's the way out.
Okay. It looks cool.
Alright, you two going into the shower.
Oh shit. Okay, this is quite the contrast.
Come on, get the fuck out of here.
This is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros.
Don't you say the ultimate prisoner? Fuck you.
Yep.
Hey, so
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Yeah, I think they did.
Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. Knew that.
My senses are tingling. Gentlemen, do you need some assistance?
You know what they say about prison shower soap? It's really high quality.
I heard my name.
This window.
No, I do have a way you can help us correct here. Fucking leave! Why the fuck are you following us?
This window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. And there was that one window I could see from the pool area. This is probably that window. I should open it to make sure.
Just as I suspected. The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
My instincts are telling me boobies.
Huh. Cool. Wait, we're up on the third floor, so we're pretty high up, yeah?
Yeah, that's 100% the reason why he won't suspect Maki. Is he's like, my instincts are booby.
If you did it just right, I think you could jump right into the pool from here.
Right,
Yeah, they can swim at any time other than nighttime.
but
It is said that it said that the school rules and the rules of the pool air. I am having the awkwardest fucking time reading this sentence.
Okay, let's restart from the beginning.
It is said
Yo,
said
baby.
that the school rules and the rules in the pool area as well. Holy shit.
Do you need to take a shower with your high quality prison soap?
I could use some of that.
There you go, sunshine. I see. Well, I don't want to swim, so it doesn't really affect me. What I want to do is teach you how to read.
I can read. It's just that sentence was awkward as fuck.
Can you teach Gonta to read instead?
Yeah, I'm going to, eventually. Wait a sec. What's this?
Huh?
hey, so
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
You're right. There are definite abrasions here. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. This window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi,
Now you understand, right, Shuichi?
What?
got it.
How amazing I am to have super ultra important clue.
Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
It's all the day's work for a Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars, sunshine.
I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. Okay, so we got all that. There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito. Handcuffs hanging on the wall.
Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Oh wait, are they the same?
Because,
I think so. Here, look.
remember,
See? One empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung there. That means the culprit definitely was here. This is a pretty big stone sink. You could fill it up with a lot of water. Huh? What's this? Scratches on the stone, like something was scraping against it.
You're right. What made them?
These scratch marks are clearly not natural. It must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank. But we found an even more important clue than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
Hey!
It seems you figured something out. You seem more confident.
All right.
Sunshine. Alright then, on to the next place. There's no point staying here.
Right. I guess the question is where to, the pool area, actually.
The pool, yes.
I can't leave this room. Or I can't fast travel anyway.
It's almost like you're trapped in the prison room.
Oh no.
Hey, so
We've been encased in the prison.
Case
So,
2?
where should we go?
I get it.
whoa.
As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
Hold up.
The hell? Something's caught my leg.
Ah, it looks like a cable.
Ah.
This is for the tennis net. Man, whoever left this there should have put it in the corner.
Wait, the tennis net? I see. That's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this detail.
Yeah, the net seems a bit more slumped over than normal.
The reason I thought this room felt off is because of the net. When I came here last time, the tennis net was up.
Okay.
But now, the cable has been removed.
So, like someone took the cable off. Why would they do that?
Hey,
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is.
No need. It's about 50 feet long.
What?
ah,
Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is.
You were in the tennis club?
That's right.
That's why it pissed me off so much that we decided to pick that.
hey,
Did you know Ryoma from before?
ah,
I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid. And then once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward.
That's not what he was like in my dreams, but that's neither here nor there.
Wait, what dream?
Nothing, you heard nothing.
Okay, sadistic Shuichi. Okay.
Well, you
That's it.
see,
If you have a love key from gambling, you too can enter someone's heart.
you see, Kaito, if you were so shit at gambling.
So, Kaito, you two are well versed in cables?
God.
My question is, why the fuck are you still here, Korekiyo? Get out of here. That pissed me off so much, I ended up being too hard on it. but agreeing that now won't help. No, there's nothing I can do. So, what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Does something about it bother you?
No, nothing I was just checking.
Specified.
Okay, that was a weird way to just say that word, but okay. So many detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like over Barry, mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife.
What is that analogy? Alright, I've searched the whole area now. I should move on to the next one. There's still other places left to search. Am I allowed to leave now? I am allowed to leave now.
Yay.
Oh my god, there's a lot of places I need to go. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, this is like a whole deal.
Oh, Kirumi! Huh? What are you doing here, Kirumi?
Do you agree?
Oh, we all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes?
As she spoke, she glanced towards Maki. Ah, so you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
Oh, but of course, since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I'm questioning everyone in order to determine
What do you
it.
think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive?
Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
Last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
Then you're fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive.
That is correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by using his Shikuchi method.
So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Mu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta.
In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m.
I doubt she wants to say anything. Yeah. Unless I'm mistaken, this is the last place to check.
Yeah, okay.
Huh? There's something else floating in the pool. It looks like a little piece of fabric.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about. Sunshine. But look for the culprit. You know, it's only to pick up trash.
Okay.
Yeah, but... Perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition as the ultimate detective.
Hmm.
Who wears
What
black?
could it mean?
That kind of narrows it down a little bit.
Yeah. Well, Ryoma for one.
Well, Ryoma, yeah. But it could be someone else.
It could be.
It's a large diving board. It looks like something you'd find at a resort. Well, no, because we also found his clothes, like, right next to his body, so... And those didn't look torn up, kind of.
Kirumi and Shuichi also wear black.
True.
Hmm.
Nothing about it has changed. Full entrance, storage room door. Let's see. This is the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. Huh? Is that an electric air pump? I see. You could easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. Do I need to check the windows too? You can see the gym's window over there.
That's the window we investigated on top of the page of the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
Okay.
I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window, and it was on the stage.
If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone gone through there, sunshine.
Yeah, you might be right.
Maybe someone with a wet rope.
A wet noodle?
That's the window to the shower room in Ryoma's lab. There's another thing in the pool? Okay. Oh, I'm blind. Thank you, Ego. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big, sturdy rubber one.
Let me guess. Some idiots didn't clean on after themselves.
Fuck, I was hoping to go a whole stream without these clowns.
Well, too fucking bad.
Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice.
You need to get hydrated, though.
We get heavier when our con deserves water. It makes losing weight a nightmare.
I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yo, ma, damn, might be onto something. I kinda wanna go in the pool now.
Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
We'll all get fat together.
Idiots! We're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Monokubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around. If you don't get it, I'll throw you all into the pool myself.
Ah, please don't.
Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along?
Why can't we be friends?
You saying that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Monokid.
Yeah, you don't want
I'm not
to
saying
like
it won't
kid.
happen.
Yeah, actually, I'm happy Monokid's gone.
God, you put your whole body into that idiot's line. Let's give a round of applause for Phustus.
Thank you,
Let's go, birthday boy!
Especially with this wounded man.
Way to go, Phustus.
I try.
So then, it was one of us who put the inner tube in there, not the Monokubs. Well, it doesn't matter, the inner tube probably isn't related to the case.
Isn't related to the case? If it were just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? That is intriguing. Fuck you!
Have you really found every piece of evidence?
Oh, fucking hell. I thought this would be nothing.
Oh, no jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime!
Whoa, where'd you come from, Sunshine?
I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of the car or a train, that's on you.
Jesus.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime, see? No swimming at nighttime.
That would be a violation, right?
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by the exorcist.
You go that far?
Give me a second.
All good, man.
Well, So far, the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet.
Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Well, at the very least, no one's alive. Or no one alive,
Yeah.
anyways. Why?
What do you call us? Cause I'm dead inside, I'll tell you that.
Me too.
No swimming at nighttime. That just might play into this case.
Hey, so
Hey, Shuichi, does this pool really have anything to do with the case? We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there are any clues here.
Well,
Oh,
that inner
Kaito.
tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case.
you know,
But you know, if that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up? Just leaving it sitting out like that. Don't you think that's straight up careless?
No. Even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pull or anything around here that you could use to get the inner tube.
Remember,
The water level is so low, you couldn't grab the tube even if you managed to bring it closer. It said no swimming, right? No not being in an inner tube in the water? I don't know, I'll technicalities. Peter?
Then why not jump in and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right, they couldn't get in the water.
Couldn't get in the water. Yes, I suppose you could think of it that way. Oh shit. It's time.
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now?
Yeah, it's been 2 hours.
That's how it goes.
Yeah,
Investigations
it
aren't
hasn't
all
been that
fun,
bad.
you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event.
Yeah, the part where my brain cells die.
Kind of like searching the
Heck
internet for
yeah.
that perfect porno video.
I mean, we have been
He has
talking.
a point.
We have seen a
He's
lot of
not
kinky
wrong.
shit.
He's not wrong.
Some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? The classic
He's not
porno is
wrong.
starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later.
Do you think we should get in one love suite scene?
Shuichi,
Sure.
Just one.
Could probably try.
Was
Well-
the search really the best part?
No. You
Are
guys want to see
sure?
me act like an idiot. I
That's
know.
my job.
Exactly.
But what if?
Ow.
Well, looks like it's time, sunshine.
okay.
Yeah.
dumbass.
Hey, why do you look so worried
Don't
now?
worry about it.
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah, and I remember the last time someone told me that and they ended up dying. They were the killer, actually. Believe in me.
Fuck, Kaito, are you the killer?
Why? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the cult.
Idiot.
I believe you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
What?
Yes.
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believe in Kaito?
No.
I mean, I'm sure I might get betrayed in the end,
I
but
believe in you.
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi,
Shuichi, you're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink of gone to space.
let's do it.
I wonder about that.
Well,
You're
here's some.
going to get
here.
yourself again now. No, didn't work. Now's all you got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kaito. I know.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. That's my sidekick, Sunshine.
He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive. Together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason.
You gotta believe.
I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. No. I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. Break Kaito's mind, tell him space is everywhere. Technically, yeah.
Yeah, it's not wrong.
Remember,
Okay.
Nice.
That's the Shrine of Judgment, right? No, that's the casino. Never mind.
Nah, fuck the cholesterol. I'm gonna go gamble.
Yeah, fuck it.
Where the fuck was it?
Is this a shrine of judgment?
Oh my god.
Is it a shrine of judgment?
Is this a conference room?
Is this a Shonic Judgment and or conference room?
Is this a shrine of conference rooms?
Is everyone ready?
You have a problem, Shuichi.
Not like we have choice, right?
You are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained.
We got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
Of course we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time.
Hey,
Right, Himiko?
How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate? You want me to... You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
wait.
That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
The matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until
That's right.
then.
Yeah, let's put an end to this at the cholesterol.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. I should just probably go for it. Because everyone's gonna say, like,
Nope.
let's just step forward, guys.
Yeah, you don't want to read everybody's lines of,
No.
oh my god, let's go for it. That is a sexy Monokuma, can I just say that though?
It really is. Like, he is unreasonably attractive.
Hey, I
for
mean, you
Monokuma.
guys can be interested all you want, all right? I'm not gonna judge.
Look,
Wait,
he's
what are
like
you
a
talking
Greek
about?
god.
You've been doing nothing but hounding after dudes all playthrough.
Okay, yeah,
bro.
I'm not interested in a fucking bear, okay?
I'm gonna go
What are
tell
these
all the
double
large men that you don't like bears.
Good,
Yeah, we
Um,
got against bears.
Yeah.
because I'm
you-
not into bestiality. Hello?
Something about, like,
Oh.
phobias or whatever. I don't know.
Lugia,
More of a
oh
metaphor in this
no.
case.
I was gonna say, Lugia, or are you a bearcist?
Yeah, you
No.
bearcist.
What made you jump to that conclusion?
God, why are you so species?
God. Normally, I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged, my heart pounding harder and harder, just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves. The elevator came to a stop, but it wasn't the end, no. This was only the beginning.
Of the second trial.
Oh, we don't get a new trial ground? Damn.
Welcome! You've hopelessly arrived once again. Did you want to come here again? Cause how wonderful it is?
If you talk to Kokichi or Tenko or whatever, Tenko says, I hear boys bully girls they like, so Kokichi must like Himiko, and Kokichi goes, yeah, you're right, and Tenko freaks out. Aw, damn.
Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument.
Actually, we're the ones who use the excess cells to build the classroom.
You guys want to tell Small that we're almost done?
But
Yeah, okay.
but Father just took all the credit.
But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father.
Fantastic!
Really? What are you saying?
You idiots! Are you really committing to this henchman bit?
They're so
You guys are just so cute that I can't help working you to the
You put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom, almost like it's for show.
For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it.
Is this just for show? Are you showing this to the people outside and...
Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us, as in, they're no longer with us. You know what I mean?
Hey,
In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Now, show me just how intended to bargain for your lives. Or, I read that wrong, but whatever.
The fuck does that mean?
Fuck off. I'm a bear.
Then, the class trial began. Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him is here right now. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But
Oh. I didn't notice how close Ryoma's picture was. It's just his eye.
if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me.
Oh, dang.
I will find the truth. To get out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here in order to keep my promise to her. I will fight. I will fight for my life with this trial of truth and lies.
This hand of mine is burning red. Its loud roar tells me to punch evidence until I succeed. So do we have any final theories about this?
Who is the killer?
Who is the killer? How does it go down? And how did they do it?
I feel like the trash in the pool is a very important clue. So who wears black? Shuichi?
Ryoma.
Not
Kokichi.
not Kokichi in this. Well, he doesn't have the cloak.
Wear it because he doesn't wear the clothes.
Korekio's more brown.
Yeah.
Kibo,
Kibo doesn't wear clothes. I think he's just metallic.
Kirumi, maybe. Himiko, probably.
oh, yeah,
Himiko, actually, yeah.
I feel like Himiko is too
Yeah.
obvious.
Maki does have the skirt.
I wish. Tsumugi,
Tsumugi.
Yeah.
not Angie. And not Miu.
I hate you, Angie.
Okay, so according to that piece of evidence, Tsumugi, Kirumi, and I think that's it. I don't think they're gonna pull. Oh, you were the murderer. No, I don't think they're doing that this time.
What if they do, though?
No. That would get
What, just
stale fucking
Is this
quick.
just because of a piece of black cloth that
No.
Ryoma wears?
Are we sure they're in wearing the cloth?
Yeah.
What color were the curtains again?
Were they red or black?
I think they were red.
Yeah, and I think like Ryoma's jacket, I think might be more leather than.
Don't forget
Yeah.
the silver play button.
Yeah, this was fabric.
Yeah.
Silver play button.
Yeah, the curtains were like red, I think.
I don't think the curtains are that important because it doesn't even give you a thing for it.
Okay.
Yeah, but who knows? They might be.
I mean, they might come up, but you know.
So, how do you think this went down, Lugia?
Korekiyo, no.
Is that just because you want him to be the killer?
I kind of do.
Okay, well then I'll say who I want to be the killer. Angie.
That works too. I mean, then again, we could like literally say that for anybody we don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like the cultist. I'm sorry.
Oh man, but shit. Okay.
I
think the scratches are giving away some kind of a struggle, which is probably where the piece of fabric came from.
Okay. What do you think that means?
That I'm certain of.
There were also scratches
on the sink
in his room. Yeah.
So the handcuffs and the sink are connected because of those scratches, and because the bathroom is right by the pool, this piece of cloth was probably thrown away. Right? That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe.
I know there's probably a lot more into this. I can't think right now. My brain hurts. I kind of want to have sex.
That's good.
So that's all you really got, right?
That's all. That's all I have. That's all I have. Unless you guys got something.
Peter, what do you
Shuichi
think
did
happened?
point out there could be a lot of water in that sink.
True.
I
Peter.
think like as I really mentioned, I don't think the fabric might not have a part in this. It could, but like the only real bit of fabric Ryoma's wearing is from that horn beanie he wears.
But who do you think did it?
Banjo?
Who do you think did it, Peter?
Banjo.
I think either Angie or although this is the obvious choice, Himiko maybe.
Alright, let's see who we get.
Angie did it or Himiko?
Angie or Himiko?
Oh,
Okay.
speaking of!
Oh, look at it!
As before we do is I just want to ask real quick, Baron, what do you think happened?
It's almost a gut instinct. I'm leaning slightly toward Kirumi. Now, if that clothing...
I am kind of leaning towards Kirumi a little bit, if that piece of evidence is anything to go by.
If that scrap did tear off from the killer's clothing, she would have the skills to repair her own outfit and make it look right. Also, everyone trusts her.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, if Ryoma was in his lab and she knocked on the door, he probably wouldn't think twice about letting her in.
Although
yeah,
when
that's
they were
a
doing
good
the
point.
showers and they...
Yeah, what were they doing in the showers?
She could have made any excuse, maybe insisting on cleaning it.
They were dropping
Maybe.
She dropped the soap so she could bend over and then scrub the floor and nothing weird happened at all.
Okay. I'm gonna dip now because I'm tired, but have fun with Angie. Alright, you go. I'll try to brace for impact. Have a good night, man.
Is there any other speculations we want to drop before we move off of this?
Although I think Billy is onto something with the whole entire. It could be the maid Kirumi. It could be Kirumi.
You know what? I also think it was Kirumi.
Well, Are you saying that just cause? Cause you already
Am
know
I?
who? Are you trying to
I know, you
mislead
tell
us?
me.
Or are you telling the truth?
Am I?
You don't think that I would freak out if he was like, "Oh, I'd be
Yeah,
like,
if I
bro."
just dropped a spoiler.
You... Maybe.
I'm pretty sure it's not Maki. We just don't know enough about her. yet.
Yeah.
I know, what do you think?
Alright, well,
I think Lugia is about to sleep with himself.
probably.
I just love the idea of just calling annoying spoilers and being like, yo, what if it was this person? And just being like, oh, what does that mean?
You're gonna psychologically fuck with us.
I think that'd be fun.
I'm
Alright.
well versed in psychological fucking.
Alright, are we ready to get this shindig going? Here goes nothing.
Yes.
Korekiyo, give them private time, asshole.
Every time I come here, I play the role of their ideal. Like some shared fantasy. I wonder what Angie's
you
fantasy
say
is.
every time I come here.
With her head always full of Atua.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, Shuichi, I'm bored! Bored! I outrank you, so if you don't do something about my boredom, I have to punish you. You outrank me?
Of course, of course.
That's right! I have seniority because I'm older and wiser than you. Why are you pretending to play dumb? Is this a new game we're playing?
No.
No, not at all. We're the same age, but in Angie's fantasy, she has seniority? Well, I have to act the part. I don't want Angie to feel bad.
Come on, come on.
Look, Shuichi, look how bored I am!
Atua has spoken.
Atua says, a low rank who lets a high rank be bored gets points deducted. Well, then, what should I do? Before I could concoct a plan, Angie gave me an answer, of sorts. Hi-ya! Ugh!
Did he just kick you in the dick?
Angie slammed her body into me, knocking me over.
Wait!
Wait, Angie! What are you doing? The bed creaked as we toppled onto it. I tried to get to my feet, but... Gotcha, Shuichi! Angie giggled like a schoolgirl as he straddled my knee. Well, more like my thigh.
Hey!
Angie, you're not a kid. Get off.
Woohoo!
This is a divine bed. I think we can have fun here. Nope, she's not listening.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, Shuichi! Angie peeked at me with teasing eyes. What's poking me?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
What could it be? What indeed?
Oh
Please.
my fucking god,
No jokes like that while we're in this position.
Well then.
Hey, Shuichi, I want to play some more. What are you trying to play? Oh, you
I
know,
want to be mommy and daddy.
the usual. Since you won't come up with something fun to do, we'll play the usual game. The usual? You're still not used to our game? But that's okay. You always do whatever I tell you, Shuichi. That's what I like about you the most. Whoa! Angie leaned forward and embraced me. Of course, with the way she was positioned, her chest pushed right against my face.
Wait!
Angie, you're touching.
Yep.
I know. I'm doing it on purpose. What?
Fuck.
You.
I like you, Shuichi. I like watching you get filled with divine fervor.
That.
Angie straightened her
Yes.
body, peeking down at me with an impish smile. I recognized that smile, but it felt a little naughtier than usual.
So?
Hey, Shuichi, what do you want me to do to you today?
Huh?
What do I want you to do? I
Lovely
want to
hair.
see you get filled with divine fervor. Like this.
Huh?
A shiver ran through my body. Angie's fingertips danced against the nape of my neck. What are you doing? You like that, huh, Shuichi? I know you do. Atua told me so. Still smiling, her fingers began tracing over my body. Lower, lower still. Angie is small. I could probably throw her off me if I wanted to. But those fingers, I felt totally helpless.
Stop! Hey!
Hey, you can't talk to a high rank like that. Atua will get angry, you know. So I'll punish you instead. I'll mete out punishment in Atua's place.
Angie! Hey, Angie, enough!
You're so cute, Shuichi. I'm the only one who gets to see this side of you. That's enough punishment for you. It seems Atua
Wait,
is
what?
satisfied.
Oh my god.
She cooked you.
Yeah, that's exactly what she does. That's her dream. Her dream is to cuck you.
Oh,
That's a relief. She was getting pretty close.
Now it's
she is.
your
I'm going
turn.
real, Shuichi. She is way better at this shit than you are.
100%.
She is way more game than anyone we've been with so far.
I feel like she's have experience in this situation.
Oh
Yeah, that's
my
a lot
god.
of experience.
How is this worse than Muse?
Is it? I mean, at least you had the option to like say no.
Or wake up? Oh my god.
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck?
Do you want to stop there or go for another one?
What do you guys want?
I'm going real. I don't think we're gonna beat that tonight.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't
she
think we're
certainly did.
gonna outdo that shit.
What? Is it morning
Yeah, I think-
already?
She finished us off.
Last night with Angie. Was that a dream? But I can still feel her there.
Oh,
Okay. Alright.
Jeez.
Holy shit.
and they only get spicier.
Listen, if you live in a cult where this is all you do all day, you pick up some tricks.
Oh my god. Okay, well.
Well, that was the investigation for case 2. I hope you come and enjoy the next trial.
Holy shit.
Who? Alright. So, 7 p.m. says cause trial.
Yep.
I can't wait to look like a fucking idiot again. Then again, when has that not been the case?
Well, what was your
not
guess
all the
was
time.
like Kirumi or like who else?
Okay, it's okay.
think
It's
they
not
were
so much reaching the conclusion; it's the process of getting there.
You know
Okay.
what's kind of funny? Is that both the characters that they were blaming are the 2 people that have already beaten this game.
Yeah.
Tsumugi and Kirumi.
Yeah, Tsumugi and Kuri, that was it, yeah. It's easy to figure out Tsumugi because she's so plain.
She's so plain.
But what if she did do it?
Probably because nobody would fucking even notice that she's there.
Okay. All right. Well, that's for another time. Do you guys have anything you want to say before we sign off?
Do you remember what our talent is?
Our talent?
Tsumugi's talent.
Cosplayer.
I just wanted to like get that on the record.
Okay. All right.
Later.
So long. Farewell.
Bye.